They told them they couldn't do it. They told them they were wrong.
They don't take Filipino for an answer.
No, they don't.
Upon hearing about a contest in which the first person in line wins a year's supply of chicken, I learned that the Filipino restaurant Jollibee was opening its first Toronto location. Ever the naive man-child, I thought that going there the night before would have sufficed.
We'll be back.
I was wrong.
Oh, we'll be back when it's convenient.
Fried chicken doesn't belong to black people anymore. Pasta doesn't belong to Italians anymore. What did the Filipinos do? They made it better. They made it sweeter. They made it crispier. We're here at Jollibee, the grand opening at Scarborough, Canada. The Filipino community came out in droves, literal droves. We had a cattle cart some of them in. This is a huge deal for the Filipino community. There are 2 tents here. It's almost tent city, filled to the brim of Filipinos nonetheless. The excitement here is palpable. We're gonna sit this one through and hopefully we get some fried chicken. It's actually, you know what? I take that back. 7-hour wait. 7-hour wait. If I were to guesstimate how many people are here, I would say at least 10,000. Mason, what do you think?
I would say that they're gonna have to open up another Jollibee next to the Jollibee to deal with all this patronage.
Have you ever had fried chicken with gravy on rice?
No, I have not.
It's ridiculously amazing. It's totally inappropriate for Easter.
Do they serve fish?
All these Catholics, so little fish.
It rains on vegans,
Yeah.
but its sun is shining on Filipinos.
To contrast last night's rainy, angsty, anti-meat protest, we're here, almost a celebration, you could say, of animal consumption.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful sight to see. It's the culture. This one's for the culture.
The Filipinos are out in full force. Their stomachs are empty. They are ready to eat fried chicken. They've done the fish on Friday. The Filipino diaspora is quite loyal to Filipino fried chicken. Hell, we gotta get a taste.
I'm really looking forward to this.
We joined thousands of Filipinos to celebrate the grand opening of the first Jollibee restaurant in Toronto, Canada. In the spirit of Easter, we remember that chicken died so that we may enter the kingdom of deliciousness.
Behind me is one of the 2 tents filled with Filipino patrons ready, waiting for their Jollibee fried chicken and burgers and spaghetti. I'm currently trying to get an interview with the spokesperson for Jollibee, and I think it's looking good. I think we got the green light on that, so stay tuned. We'll follow up with you. Too bad, too late.
It seems that entire families and even distant relatives came to pay respect to the bee. Tito Boy, Kuya Junjun, Ate Kors, all hankering for the crispy stuff. Surely, there is not a single male nurse to be found in Toronto's hospitals today.
Really excited to talk to the spokesperson of Jollibee to talk about the philosophy behind the brand, why chicken, burgers, and spaghetti in one restaurant, and what he thinks about introducing Filipino culture, Filipino cuisine to the mainstream of Canadian culture. Yeah. Am I recording? Yeah. Okay.
As Filipino as Jollibee is, one can't help but notice the American influence. From the soul food cuisine, to the fast food style service, to the lovable mascot. It's a fusion that works.
So I'm here at Jollibee, the insides of the building, and what do I see? I see the famous Jollibee. He's a happy little guy there. Smell of gravy, fried chicken, and freshly cooked rice in the air. It's so mouth-watering, I can barely control myself. It's like a more intense McDonald's. Think KFC plus. I came to this country as a 6-year-old. I knew Jollibee as a child, and I've missed it ever since. So much nostalgia there. I can't wait to come back here when they're less busy to finally have a taste of this delectable chicken. What do they also have? They have sweet spaghetti with hot dogs in it. It's like the red hot dogs. It's a Filipino hot dogs. I can't overstate how Filipino this cuisine is. And it's not even an acquired taste. You have it, and it's a part of your diet. Palabok Fiesta. Palabok is, it's like a noodle dish. It's like, I believe it's rice noodle. It's this like interesting flavor profile. It's got chicharron. It's orange sauce. Where do you see that? I can't help but feel the presence of American culture.
We get to speak with a Jollibee executive.
We're here with Jose Mignana,
the country head for North America.
country head for North America of the Jollibee Food Corporation. Just looking at this turnout, what do you make of this?
Honestly, we're really overwhelmed. We're really excited about it. We expected that there would be this kind of a number, as you can see from the tents that we prepared. And we have 2 trucks at the back full of chicken and spaghetti sauce and peach mango pies. What we didn't expect was for them to come this early. Like at 2 p.m. yesterday, we had our first customer come in. And the tents can house almost about 800 to 1,000 people. And by 6 a.m. this morning, they were both full. So that honestly is, we were just really blown away by the amazing turnout of everybody here.
What do you think this means for the Filipino community in Toronto?
When we were talking to some of them, there was a lady who came in and showed me her photo, and she was 2 years old and had her birthday party when she was 2. And I politely asked, may I know how many years ago this was? She goes, 34 years ago. So it really brings a lot of childhood memories, great experiences of their birthdays, of the times they spent with their friends, just good memories of family, bonding, and enjoying their favorite dishes, and a slice of home. So it's all of these things, and I was just telling my friends, we're just more than happy to see everybody here so happy.
You're really giving KFC and McDonald's a run for their money. I mean, this is probably my favorite fried chicken ever. How do you think Canadians are going to respond to sweet pasta, for instance, or palabok?
When we came over here and looking at the Canadian market, I think Canada is one of the most accepting of different kinds of cuisines. It's a very adventurous country in terms of that. You go to the malls and you have different kinds of cuisines. And we're just more than excited about, Filipinos bringing their friends. This is not exclusively for Filipinos. This is for anybody who wants great food. And thanks a lot for saying about our fried chicken, John. It really is that kind, really very, very craveable. And you remember it. So it's for everybody who just really wants great food.
And is this the same menu you'll find at all sorts of Jollibees? Are there specific Canadian items on the menu?
Well, this is it. This is how it looks like in other markets. The only thing for now, we did not put the specialty burgers yet, like the Big Yum, or we would call back in the Philippines the Champ. Or we don't have yet the breakfast products like tapa, longanisa, and tocino.
Halo halo?
Which will be coming in eventually, very soon. We just have to make sure that the kitchen settles down for this kind of volume, and sooner than later, those other products will be coming in.
What I really appreciate about your system is that it's not cafeteria style. Every Filipino restaurant I've been in the city, it's you go up to the counter, pick your food and then they put it in your to-go container and then you're out of there. This is fast food, and people are the mainstream culture is familiar with fast food. I think you guys are going to really assert your presence.
Well, thank you very much. We're very blessed with all the support we've had. It's our 40th year, for our company. This is our 40th store in North America. So, lots of things to celebrate. We've been very fortunate in terms of the way we grew. Just a few weeks ago, we opened up in Milan, in Italy, our first in Europe. We're going to be opening in Manhattan a few weeks from now. And towards the end of the year, we're going to open in the UK, the first one also there. So we're really quite excited about this. And Toronto, being one of the key cities of the world, to actually land here in our 40th year means the world to us. So we're just really so happy to be here.
You guys thinking of opening any other locations in Canada? Vancouver, perhaps?
Oh, we believe me, to everybody from Vancouver, we've been looking there. Eventually, we will go there. Edmonton, Calgary, we're looking at those areas too.
It's so great to see Filipino entrepreneurship on the world stage. Thank you very much, Jose. And this is Jollibee, guys.
Well, we just want to invite everyone over here. It's Easter, it's April Fool's Day. Everybody's having fun. Come over here, and we're here to stay and enjoy all the products that we're having over here. Jollibee's right here.
Look at that guy. Again, I really appreciate your taking our questions. This is Jollibee, Too Bad, Too Late.
We got something for you.
Oh my goodness!
Get the experience.
Taste of home.
We're about to talk to the brand ambassador, the Jollibee. I'm psyched.
There he is, my boy, the Jollibee. Standing at an indomitable height of 5'6", the Jollibee gives hope to all the Filipino children who wish to one day fit into an appropriately sized mascot costume.
Hi, Jollibee. You might not remember me. I saw you as a child. We exchanged a couple words, and I'm just glad to be here with you again. And yeah, do you mind if you do a dab with me? Do you know what a dab is? Can you? I'm about to dab with the Jollibee. Ready? One, two, three. But you've made me a very happy boy. Happy Easter, Jollibee. I can't wait to meet you again and introduce you to my son. Please don't terrify him. I love you, Jollibee. Happy Easter.
Unbeknownst to anyone,
Thank you.
I am crying tears
Take care.
of
Thank
chicken
you very
joy.
much. I appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna take a stab that it's fried chicken. There's probably some sweet hot dog pasta in there, or spaghetti as the Italians call it. It's gonna be delicious. Too bad, too late. Nando's can suck a dick right now, guys. Too bad, too late. Wrapping up here at the grand opening of the first Jollibee location here at Kennedy Commons. Overwhelmed with happiness and joy, chicken joy specifically, courtesy of Jollibee. Thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it.
For the free media swag.
Yeah, no, really, very much appreciated. We skipped a 7-hour line thanks to you guys. Mason, how did you guys fare outside?
The music was amazing. I love the Jollibee song. I remember all the lyrics now, even the Filipino version. And let's just remember, this is a cocky, bold move from Jollibee. They are right next to a Nando's, and they're looking to crush that chicken market here in Toronto.
Filipinos are a peppy bunch and a practical bunch, and it's a proud, proud culture. You know what, Mason? Enough talk. Let's dig in. Let's tuck into this Sweet, sweet fried chicken.
So signing out from Kenny Commons at the Jollibee, we are 2BAD2LATE. Like, subscribe, follow, and smash all those buttons.